everyone, so welcome to our practice round here. We're part of Team Cedar, and we're going to be doing a series where we run through a lot of the courses here in Middle Tennessee. And today I've got Christian Horder with me, we got Jono Smith, and we got Big Z right here. And my name's Luke, and yeah, we're just going to be running through everything today and hopefully not throwing bad shots.
I was afraid of that. I was afraid of that.
Nailed it.
I was afraid of that. That's perfect.
That's it?
Good, yeah.
That's perfect.
Yeah. No!
What? Just dropped.
Wow, that dropped straight out of the air.
That looked really nice. Are you ready to see how? So this thing surprised me on how beef it was yesterday. This is gonna be something else. There you go. Oh, that's perfect.
You could do that, or you can take your.
That felt nice.
I usually just go
And
buzz.
just
throw a buzz higher.
Just throw it higher. Like if you put a lot of hyzer on it and like just basically throw it high enough so you can avoid the low-hanging stuff on this left side, it makes the gap a lot bigger.
I ought to just go pig off the box.
I'm trying to go over the trees though.
I say he's going full Cincy's.
That might be in the woods.
No, that's fine.
That one didn't drop.
There's a crosswind dropping them. First couple of holes of the day, though, I'm not warm for sure. Surprised at how many blows they did, if I'm being honest. First forehand of the day.
Who's clean release?
Yeah, we'll see how my lefty ends up later.
Really flat.
Well, still learning how to flick understable stuff.
Clean.
Yeah, that's nice.
So clean.
I mean, it's an Athena, it's not understable, but it is compared to what I usually
Let me hang with. What if 1 and 13 are elevated?
Do we have
We
that
don't
many
have
poles?
poles out
I
here.
don't think we have that many poles.
The only other elevated basket is Big Ben, and that's just naturally elevated because of the structure.
Kind of feels like a vacuum.
Regardless, I do think it is going to be in this pin position. That needs to fight.
Well, you don't like the forehand here?
I kind of like the forehand, I just can't throw the forehand.
I'm talking to Jono.
The low feeling, I think, makes it better, but
You do get a lot of ground play
Yeah,
with
that's-
it. And now you're on a
That's the
two's
problem.
fairway.
You just got to make sure that you flex it. Yeah. You got to test the right side and flex it to the left so that it moves.
I think the Athena is my shot for that. If I want to do that.
Yeah, but you didn't have it in your bag.
Right.
Already through it.
Oh, too understable.
Ah, you might get through.
I think it might pop.
Never mind, that's very cut off.
Hold on, I want to try just for the signals. I hadn't thrown it into the ground.
All right, first upshot of the day. Let's put one up there. Ooh, that wind lifted it,
That's all
but
right.
I got lucky.
You're right there.
Yeah, I got real lucky.
I felt the tailwind, and then it like sended me out.
So clean. It was friendly.
Yeah.
I've seen those logs like right underneath it. Like you think it's a perfect shot, and then it just sends you into two fairway.
I'd honestly rather be more right off the box on this hole.
Because, well, you're a forehand guy.
Yeah, I much prefer a Firebird approach versus straight on. Like, this isn't terrible though.
All those made putts in practice.
You started to airball my first putt on camera.
You did hit dead center. Thank you. Clean. Clean, clean, clean.
You need a step out here for us short people.
I feel you on that. No, we need steps at Sharp. That's where we need steps, because they have like that 15-foot elevated basket.
16?
It's, yeah, it's crazy.
I haven't played out there with the big one yet. What are you supposed to do as a junior and you park that hole?
You get your retriever out and you poke it through.
Hole 2 is in the C position. It's way down there, straight into the left. The early left trees are a big problem for me, so I just try and make sure I hit it straight with something overstable.
Hard 400 feet.
There we are, straight in the middle.
Yeah, I can guarantee you tournament day that we might see one birdie, considering it's a par 3. It'd be most likely a throw-in if I had to predict. It's just, like I said, it's just because of the angle more than anything. Oh, that's too wide. Yep.
Smack job.
So it is not on the left, it is on deep.
I think it's at the mouth, isn't it?
Yeah, it's at the mouth.
Okay. So not across. But
No.
No, it's not a... Yeah, it's a true corner.
the other side. 2 on the right, 1 on the left, so that means I throw mine on the left, right?
Sure.
Middle's wide open too.
Middle's wide open.
Yeah, maybe try that.
Oh, how about no?
Arguably, I mean...
Pair of 3s on the right.
There you
Yeah.
go.
I don't know if I can step on these or something.
Yes, that stupid thing. Yeah, no. You hit the Muppet there.
No.
Oh boy. Stand still, patent pending. Lefty. I could. I don't think it shapes up that well for it though.
Oh.
Plus, I don't want patent pending to be my first lefty of the day. That'd be rough. Too high. That tree makes this hole significantly harder.
Yeah.
Unless you get right under it, like a good player.
Get out.
Fine and dandy. Kick left. Oh, you did not.
Early release on the forehand. Nice.
Get in. Oh, just sit. Yeah, that's fine. Get up. Your second shot.
That was my first shot, right? Yeah. Or that was my second shot off the tee.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, the full game ever playing the full gauntlet.
You know, we're playing 21 at Cedar and 21 at White House.
Oh, that's a great kick and roll.
Yeah, that was a
Lovely. Can be friendly.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm gonna throw that in.
After you miss one tree, it doesn't
I tried to throw it in. No par for me today.
Oh, I got a big one.
Throttle out right.
So I'm curious. My jump put. I tend to jump like that.
Uh-huh.
That's technically illegal, isn't it?
What? You have to
If
release it.
If I straddle to the right
Uh-huh.
and I jump, but my left foot moves, I'm technically like no longer supported behind my disc.
That's
So
why you.
I would have
That's
to
why
straddle
you
this
jump with
way,
both.
right?
That's why you jump
Or
with
deal
both.
with it like this.
That's why you
release before your foot leaves.
before you.
Which, yeah.
His jumper's technically
I'm saying my
step.
left foot leaves before my right foot.
Yeah, but you're.
Yeah, but are you releasing before your left foot goes forward?
No.
Then that would be illegal.
Okay. Then no, I won't straddle to the right.
Well, that's fine.
That's why you leave with both feet.
Both feet came up there.
Yeah.
I remember when I was first learning to jump putt, and I mean, I would
Straight up act like I was shooting a three-pointer. Like jump. Like I'm playing tip with somebody.
Good night.
PSA. One, finish your beers on the course. Also don't litter.
Also, you should have.
Yeah.
bad.
Bogeys in the car.
Yeah, around the bogeys.
Round of bogey, baby.
It's alright.
So sick.
All right, inner one, the first trek into the woods. 230 feet uphill. You got this stupid little tree in the middle that hits everybody. You can go forehand on the left, or you can go kind of a flex forehand on the right. Most people will choose the forehand because the basket is up on the right.
So I'll throw backhands.
I'm throwing back.
I'm throwing backhand.
A lefty back.
Yeah.
I might
I
try.
can't throw
Most people throw forehands, but we're all gonna throw backhands to spike John.
Yeah, and we're all gonna go down that right gap that's really stupid and lucky.
Yeah, right at the basket.
The ace
Three
run.
aces.
The ace run bucket. Or the ace run pad.
Yeah.
Too much flex. But a good
Yeah.
kick.
That pig held that.
You go on the head.
I put the. I'm trying to find an actually stable pig.
Like a straight pig.
No, like.
Good pull.
The color glows are for like a week and a half. Color glows are for like a week and a half, and then
Do they not make a champion pig?
no.
Wow.
The
I
only
tried the Blizzard pig forever ago, and
it beats in really fast.
Well, it's Blizzard. Yeah. It's not champion. Different.
Yeah.
that's it.
There's one.
The Blizzard pig was also not bagged by any champions. Fun fact.
They're also dumb expensive.
Yeah. What they start at like 50, even if they're used.
I've never seen a new one go for less than 100.
That's crazy.
Now that's the dumb gap.
There it is.
The straight gap.
Come put it in.
First ride. It's gonna be hard.
Careful on your footing. It's a little wet.
Yeah, I feel it.
Nope.
Woo! She's stuck.
Marked.
Woo!
Poquito de slip.
I got a little bit
Scared for a second. I thought it rolled away.
Goodbye. Good too. Good stuff.
Roger, you baskets? All right, on enter 2 at Cedar Hill, 240 feet downhill. Got to get through the gap on the trees. Coming back with a little hyzer. Hopefully we can get right down to the basket. See what happens with a warship.
Clean. Now get through.
All right.
Now,
I'm a little deep, but
now I have to
Down
ask,
there.
do you guys
Just
try
down
to air shot it the whole way, or do you try to like hit the ground in front of it?
I try to
and
hit
have
the
it
gap with enough speed to somehow get me up there.
sit? Okay.
If I'm in the creek, that's okay.
Because I throw a little bit low just so I can get ground play, because I find that I go long a lot on this hole if I don't hit it.
Well, I also throw bird.
Unless I'm trying to exit.
That's fair. Unless you're trying to. Hopefully I won't hit the tuning fork tree like I do typically. Oh, I hit the tree right in front of me and it still worked.
First
Right.
available, straight down
Yeah,
the middle.
that's-
first available and
And it worked.
It's
That'll
about
look
right.
sweet on the
right? Right? I don't know you'll hear that tickle here.
Kiss, little kiss. Hug, hug, kiss, kiss, big hug. I'm not even sure if you guys know what movie I'm referencing right there.
No, I don't.
Nacho Libre. Some blood. Some grass. I use my hand to wipe my tears. Early.
Oh yeah, that was a good slip. Good layup. Good layup.
Found your glide.
It's the crusty crab.
Good strong putt. I'm just gonna go ahead and get her out of the way. Take my lucky as all get out too.
Yeah, I've seen that.
No, I can't say I have either. 3, okay. All right, inner 3. So it's about 223 feet. It is dead straight downhill, but that being said, this is actually a very touchy hole because it's slanting the entire way down. Typically the play is to hit a little bit early before the basket so you can get a little bit of ground play and sit right next to the bucket. If you try to air shot it, you're probably going to go really deep into the woods or be at the deep pin on the right hand side. And I'm actually going to stand still this because you don't need, yeah, I'm huge, but all 5'6" of me. Let's see. Yep. Now just
That body lean
anti-skip.
helped it down there. That body lean helped it down there for sure.
Absolutely. Gotta put the body look on it, you know? It's like driving in Mario Kart when you like lean.
With the controller, right?
This is why the popcorn is the greatest throwing
Misses
putter in
all the trees.
existence. Yeah, it never hits trees. Ever.
Get yours today. It's at it.
Clash actually just released a new mold today. The vanilla.
The vanilla.
11.5 -2.1. So like a really fast leopard essentially.
Sounds cool.
Too much hyzer.
That and they released the fudge with like putter plastic.
My destroyer's thing.
This one's Catalina. It needs to be a replica.
This one is Vegas. It's a gamble on what it's going to do. There is 2 baskets.
Nice fight.
See, that's not a product of that.
Yeah, they definitely changed the baskets on it.
Say that, but you hit low left. And one thing I do know is that Prodigy baskets love low left. They love getting hit low left.
The balls are so heavy,
It just smacks it straight down.
Hole 3 at Cedar Hill. It's going to be up and to the left. It says 316 on U-disc. I'm going to be throwing an FD1. You just want to make sure you give it height because the hillside is pretty steep.
Miss it.
Oh,
That's the one.
Yep.
that is the tree you have to miss.
Maybe you go behind that tree?
I like in front of it.
You can do both. There's a small fairway on the other, like the back side of that.
It's kind of hard to go long on this hole, in my opinion. I'm sure that there are people that can just absolutely use it with this tree,
Oh,
that's the height.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, I got stopped.
Yeah.
That's a jump putt, though.
Perfect. I don't think I've ever even been.
So what I'm going to do is throw it where the basket usually is
I've done it twice.
and watch it
now.
kick up that way.
That's so tough. You really have to like challenge that big,
You gotta just
the
get
big
it high.
squiggly.
I don't even
right?
think you have to push it.
That's it.
That's money.
Yeah.
I got over there. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to really give this height.
You have to try to give every shot height. You're only 5'6".
That is fair. That is very true. Gonna just slam this vulture up there. Oh, that's early.
Oh, that's no good.
Yep. That's the
Exactly what
miss.
not to do.
But I do have a line up to the bucket, so at least I have that going for me.
Dude, honestly, I think the play is like a pushing hyzer with something kind of stable.
Just like really neutral.
Yeah.
You're probably right, if I had to guess. Like, I should probably just... Well, I think the Athena, my beat-in Athena would be great.
Ultra's pretty stable.
It's a little... It's got a bit of finish to it. Oh, that's how you hit the first one. Oh, yeah.
Like I'm thinking like
That was the one you needed to miss.
I'm thinking like a star leopard on hyzer.
I'll be honest, I tried to hug that.
Have it like stand up as it's turning. I don't know how else to get there.
I'll be honest, I really tried to hug it.
My FD3's up there.
It didn't work. Girls marble to me though.
Alright, well, I'm just getting all the awkward footing, which is great. Let's throw in for par, shall we?
That'd be cool.
That'd be neat. Well, I tried.
No tree love there.
Clean.
Good job, Steve. That's what you do. Lots of whoops in it. I guess the bloopers would have to be yips, wouldn't they?
Yips.
It can go in. Well, tried.
What did you miss? The
Well,
leopard has potential.
In a
to
tournament,
glide further.
I'll take either of these. Anywhere within circle 2 up here is fine by me. Oh. Good bit. Alright, who's an outside man?
I'm not outside, am I?
Yes.
You might be.
Nice.
You told me I was. It seems like I am, just barely. I'll roll with it.
Putt says you were in.
Putt says I was in.
The disc don't lie.
Yep. Well, at least we're putting good today.
I'm not even really throwing that bad.
Let me pick this up, Z.
Oh yeah.
Donna, you want to putt this?
Yeah. All right, hole 4, Cedar Hill. Straight shot, ace run, 260. There's nothing to worry about here. Just
Don't
throw
leave
it
it
straight.
short.
Yeah.
Just don't suck. Like, which, that's asking a lot from us.
Speak for yourself, sir.
Listen, I've put it into the trees on the right too many times.
I'm throwing a pop.
Yeah, I'm going here.
I'm throwing straight. Flat boy.
Yep, that's a pier. Yep. All right, Big Z.
Okay. All right.
25.
Go in the bucket.
Oh. Man, that looked pretty. That was a good disc.
Give it a shot.
Maybe I should throw that one more often.
All right, this is something. Oh, it's all mud on the heel. That's great.
One that's you, bud.
Oh, you know how I talked about not
You
sucking?
spoke it into existence.
I
dude.
did. Ugh. Thought about it, and I did it.
You need to cut me saying there's nothing to worry about on this hole immediately into
Immediately going to
his
me.
yank. 60. There's nothing to worry about here. Just
Don't
throw
leave
it
it
straight.
short.
Oh, you know how I talked about not
You
sucking?
spoke.
So clean.
You be with me.
He's deep. Good shot.
What'd you take on that last hole, Z?
You look. Yeah, he's fine. I make those putts most of the time, so.
I mean, my distance was perfect. It just,
Yeah, no, you did it.
I never realized that you like bend your index finger on your putter.
I started doing that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a recent thing.
It's within the last month.
Okay.
Yep. Good notice.
I only noticed because I don't think I've ever seen anyone do that before.
I have no idea. I don't know.
Doing this?
No, it's literally like this. I used to kind of used to go here. I don't know.
Need new glasses.
It gives me a little.
I think we were about the same. I think the elevation also messes with the perspective.
Oh, definitely.
Feels a little tighter.
Yeah.
And you can it's thousands of parts on the figure out like. 'Cause I don't know if you remember. Years ago, I wouldn't run anything. Everything was short.
Yeah.
So like that was like
Your way of
when
like,
I was listening to like Vinny like talk about how he gets pop. It's like this.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, well I can just kind of do a little one in the middle of my hand, and now I have standstill putt from 50.
Watching Jeff Jordan, he'll putt, and like his disc is here. Here's his lie. But he lines up, and he lines up like this, and then when he lets it go, it's always flat.
Yeah.
He said if he lets it go flat, then it's going to come out
super
like that.
hyzer. Oh.
But when he pushes off, I can't even, he like pushes off backwards almost on the opposite foot.
Kaiser does that.
It's really weird.
Kaiser
but it
putts
works
with his
for him,
left
man.
foot in front. It's that weird kind of like Hevenheimer.
Yeah, I mean, it works for him, so.
Speaking of which, being able to caddy for somebody that was on Hevenheimer's card, his putt is so aggressive.
I kept score for him.
Where are we at?
One year.
It's so
All right, hole 5, Cedar Hill, 225, 230 on the sign, 225 according to UDisc. Uphill to the right. I'm going to throw something understable. Try to get up the hill and around that corner. See what happens. Well, and I hit the line. It's been great.
I'm gonna say you're about to see
Middle fairway is.
Yeah, middle fairway.
You're gonna see two people back to back do something that's not normal, and now I'm gonna throw lefty because I don't have a forehand, and then you're gonna see these two guys
Rest
do
in
it the
pieces.
proper way.
Rest in peace is your shoulder.
Yep. R.I.P. my shoulder.
Pour one out.
Thank you, Glowberg, for throwing that out of socket. That and my own stupidity. And that's clean.
so clean.
Don't hit that tree though. Yeah.
Oh, beautiful.
It's good.
And that's how you do it.
Me next. Then you. We're keeping the order of the.
Oh, okay, that works.
Yeah, we're going skins route.
I don't think we did it the first few holes, but I've been trying to do it since, and we've been just
Yeah,
kind of
we-
naturally falling
I like that.
into it.
We didn't
so.
do it the first two holes,
Yeah.
but we kept it. That's gotta get
We're
through.
deep of it. Yeah.
Yep.
I know. Perfect.
See, that's
That's perfect.
those two shots are the normie way of
All
doing
right, wait,
this.
I got to
whole
try
thing.
it. I'm gonna-
Oh, he's gonna do the
Practice the forehand.
You want the ESP new?
No, this one should be pretty pretty overstable, hopefully.
Clean.
Yeah.
Z. Yeah, Z. Let's go.
All right, well,
Clean.
Right there.
better forehand.
I will argue it's definitely easier to hit gaps when you're looking at it. Yeah.
That's doable.
Draw off your line. And then.
Oh, unless I hit the tree.
Oh, with a forehand?
The backhand.
Nah.
Wait, hold on. You're saying that's what you should do, or that's what we do?
No.
No, he's saying try it to
I'm saying,
see
what
the
if?
methodology.
What if I tried it?
See the methodology.
I think you'd be okay.
You'd probably be somewhat alright. I feel like your walk-up would suffer though. 'Cause
Also,
you wouldn't trust your walk-up.
Also, like,
I'd have to do like a really short run.
Yeah, exactly.
where I like trusted my footing.
If you were on a pad that was actually flat with the ground, it would probably feel different than like throwing off of like
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like on a pad. On a pad.
Yeah, if anyone's got any 6-time vultures, hit your boy up.
Because I've got a couple 6-time buckets.
Cool. So Hole 6. This is a quite hard hole on the course, at least a hard one to birdie. It's a really hard dogleg right. Right now it's in the B position, so it's kind of in this middle area. Even then, still it's 275-ish feet over there. You want to get a good skip off of the downhill so that you move super far right. Because if I had to point at it, I'm like cutting straight through all these trees. Honestly, a circle 2 look is really good on this hole. So yeah, just give yourself a look.
That looked like you. I don't like to just go stand still here. I've tried it. Might be better. The other is not really making a pro stand. I would highly suggest. The moment that dude starts adding steps,
I think circle 1 is very viable with a lower skipping forehand.
I agree. I think you have to hit this side of the hill right here. Although, so a thing that you didn't see us do, because it's the summertime, is going over the top. When the pros were here back in 2021, almost everybody trying to do it went over the top, but that's also because they were a pin further back. Speaking of which, I would love to see more courses like Cedar Hill on tour. I think shorter wooded courses need to be a thing, and I think it adds a lot of scoring separation that a lot of pros don't like, but the people love to see it.
All right, fellas, I'm just kind of busting out of the woods here, so.
Here he comes.
That was a helpful tree. What was that sound?
that disc
That was
sounds
a hollow
weird.
tree. That's a hollowed out cedar. That's what that was.
No, it's the disc.
No, the disc sounded like it
It's
warped
the
as
disc.
soon as
It's
it hit the
weird.
ground.
It's the. Was it a Lone Star?
What is it?
Oh, a Lima?
That was a pearl.
Wait, was that a Lima pearl? Yeah. Okay, that explains the racquetball noise. Okay, got it.
Yeah, there you go.
It sounds like a racquetball when it hits trees.
That is.
I still can't figure out that that roller. I get the
I don't
line
think that
I wanted.
plastic helped you any.
No.
No, it's so grippy.
No, it just sounded
It just like it folds as soon as it hits the ground.
Here we go for it.
Yes.
Yeah, we go for it. For the camera.
Dude, you're too good of a putter to not go for that.
That's fair.
Like in a tournament, every
I've got
like
a
10 out of 10 times you
Lima
run that
Bowie.
bird. That's a stroke on the field.
Oh yeah,
That's fair.
You would think would be understable.
I threw it.
That thing still just does.
Yeah, I threw it on 4 at Oaks.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought you were like way close.
No, I hit.
Me?
I hit something.
Yeah, go for it.
It was high.
I thought you were.
If I had hit the ground and skip. All of the steel. Your strength is out. That's fair.
Oh, here's the camera.
Oh yeah, that's right.
It's such a silly sound to come from a disc. It's like a mixture of like a racquetball and like sheet metal.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like an aluminum sheet.
Make some thunder noises for like Foley. Do some Foley work.
There it was.
There we go.
Listen. Yeah, that's it.
Sounds like a racquetball. This is not a hole you're disappointed on getting a 3 on. Not at all.
Right.
I don't know.
Hole 7 at Cedar Hill. Par 3, 445, straight downhill, maybe 20 or 30 feet downhill. The basket's straight down at the gap. I'm going to take a Thunderbird and try to hyzer flip it to straight and just shoot straight at it.
Oh, what a skip.
That's the furthest I've ever been on this
Is that
hole.
out?
That's
Yeah,
out. It's way out.
Way out there.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
One thing that I found
Furthest
about.
I've ever been.
It's unfortunate that nobody saw it.
Oh no.
It died?
No, you stood right there in the middle the entire time.
Good stuff.
We'll trust you.
I watched it.
Right.
Got a shameless sad dog plug though.
Nice and straight.
Scared the birds.
Oh, I got out.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, one thing I found about this hole is that really anything neutral works. You could
Yes.
even throw a putter. I've thrown a glitch to the mouth for 10 years. I mean, you could eat a full.
That's
like,
not terrible, Z.
No, it's in the middle.
I mean, you could eat an entire meal before it got to the bottom, but
Yeah.
it'll get there.
Yeah, takes forever. Polecat too. That works. Nope.
Ah, the foliage.
Still there.
One more.
Yeah.
Wombat 3. The people's mid.
Yeah, you can use that. I don't know why you don't just throw those on this one.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
All holes are wombat 3 shots if you want them to be.
That's pretty good. What about that A tier rated forehand, Z? I just gave Chuck
I like the forehand here, dude.
Tell you what, I'm gonna throw my shot, but then I'll try the forehand.
All right.
See why the forehand now.
You know, normally the saying is put the pizza in the oven, but for him, I'm gonna say put the sandwich on the grill. Also because
At Two Rivers, people apparently like to use baskets as well.
That's it, Z.
love that.
Sure. You're in practice, it looks great.
Tried to throw it in. So much like it's only because it's just because of all the cars coming off the road, really.
This way, this way. This way.
Are you that? Oh yeah, you're right here.
Here, let me move out of your way. Yeah, that's just pin high.
It's crazy that in the sunlight it's like almost silver. It's like halfway down the hill, right? Yeah.
Yeah, pretty far down the hill. No, the whole time.
Stay up.
got to think about it staying up in the air. There we go.
Oh, dude, it's so far. I might have needed to jump.
I think you had a tailwind that you were dealing with. It feels like you are.
I needed to jump.
Oh wait, no, back to
At 3.
4.
We don't normally see a headwind here.
4 seems to be my number today.
Real deep down there.
Yep.
Nice.
All the way.
All the way. All the way.
The entire way.
This one it is.
All right, hole 8, 380 tunnel shot, all the way in the back, super guarded green. The thing that makes this hole tricky is the wind off Dickerson Pike is always insane, like right to left, so you really have to rip it and trust it.
With the local knowledge on which street it was.
I got you. They always mention it on coverage because of Chris Dickerson. Yeah. It's his pike. It's his pike. I should have just said like Chris Dickerson Pike. Chris Dickerson Pike. Not very many crews do this. There's definitely a headwind out there.
Yeah.
That's a great shot.
He read it almost perfect. I thought he read it perfect.
I thought I did too.
I thought you were about to pass it.
Headwind, huh?
It was, and then it was a tail hit swirly.
Actually, no, that's correct.
Think there's Z. Oh yeah. So you can't see it from the pad, but even if you go super right, there is a gap in between two cedar trees that are like really thick. So you don't hate ending up over there because you still have a look at the basket. Like that. You don't want that.
That's really far.
Yeah, it's not good.
It's too far.
I'm in the junk. It's really bad. You definitely don't want to plan for going to the right. No, you don't want to plan for it.
Because there is a gap there, it is real small in between those cedars.
I tried to close my eyes for that shot.
Oh, did you really? Yeah. Hang on one second. I think that came down. It did. I did it again. Love that. I'm throwing it hard. Just in the wrong direction.
Try it. Close your eyes.
He said, I'll try it. Why not?
That's a good. You just needed the grace
so
to go
good.
further, though. Yeah, that's perfect. All right, I'll keep my eyes open for this one.
I'll close my eyes.
I'll close my eyes for this one.
That's clean.
Too flippy.
Too flippy.
I really connected on that one.
Aim more left on that shot and let it glide over.
I just wasn't sure how much it was going to flip. Yeah.
All right.
I just wasn't sure how much it was going to flip.
All right, eyes are going to be closed.
All right, so
Get the freak out of here. Dude, he didn't just close his eyes. He like squunched it, dude. I had to make sure I wasn't cheating. Oh my god, that was I hate how that's the best shot I took out of those three. Word of advice, don't end up in here. Keep going. Get out of the tree. Is it mostly out? It's on the other edge. Well, I'm looking at it. We'll count it.
So I think you want to fade right before that, like,
That's so good.
It slipped out of my hand weird because I was really, it was probably just out of my jump range, to be honest.
I'll see it. Nice shot, dude. I'm gonna be like the soul movie on this one.
Unless I make this, then I won't. It's underneath my foot.
That had pop. Do we know what layout we're playing on 9 and 10?
Yeah, we're playing from normal pad to the short basket. Because there's only one basket on it. Yeah, good putt.
How do you...
I would have marked it in tournament. My footing was awkward.
Re-putt that?
Did I pick up my popcorn?
Yeah.
No.
No, I did not.
I didn't even see him throw it.
I think you're kind of short on it. I think. Easy peasy.
Your script as
Yeah.
Ready? All right, hole 9, Cedar Hill. It's 215 by laser. Straight up the gap right there. Nice straight shot. Hopefully I'll throw something straight or hit this tree right here.
Full grip.
That looks straight.
Could have been a little further.
Little history about this hole. This used to be a fool's gap, and then they finally cleaned it up. You used to have to throw a big anhyzer around, but now it's a real gap.
Same pin, same tee, high chuck.
Wow.
Let's just get an envy up there.
Yep.
She on the dance floor.
That big tree is deep of the pin. on the left.
Absolutely it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks closer, it's not.
No, it's like edge of circle.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's out there. That's so clean. Good tree.
I wasn't gonna say nothing because it looked great. So.
Oh, the lucky gap. Now drop.
Through.
Oh boy.
Ironically enough, you're probably
Dude,
still
I just
looking
don't
at it.
think that pig is the stability that I was expecting it to be.
Is that blue one you were
Yeah.
throwing?
It's wild.
Sometimes the KC ones go really straight for some reason though.
No, not that one.
Not that one?
Yeah.
What a fight. And you were worried.
Doesn't matter where your
Doesn't
drive
matter
is
what
when
the
you
pig
do that.
does.
If it say good putts fix a lot of mistakes.
It's been the name of my game recently.
And bad putting.
Hit the pole too. It tried
And
to
bad
spit
putting
out.
erases a
I
lot of
stopped
good
looking
things.
at it. What?
It tried.
That's all.
That happened to me at Solstice. I hit dead center on hole 6 and it came right back at me.
Yeah.
Is that our first star frame?
It
I think
was.
so. Look at us.
Doot, 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 doot.
All right, I got.
And we need to come up with something Sad Dog related for our star frames.
Diamond dogs.
Diamond dogs.
What?